being coached. Coach DF.
Give me that.
Let's go. Go.
Green.
Let's go. Switch everything. No threes.
Good defense. Good defense. Yep.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm on you. I'm on you. I'm on you.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Power versus
Let's go, Power.
everyone else.
Stop playing.
What's up? What's up with the defense? You want to reach on us? We're going to show you how to play defense out here.
Power, 11 points, 10 rebounds, 60%
Let's go.
on 3.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the biggest game of the year, the last game of the season, a winner-take-all single-game NBA Final. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the home team. And you take a look at this home team, a single-game elimination format, and they hold the all-important home court advantage. Can they take advantage?
And this is the payoff for the work you put in during the regular season, getting to play this deciding game in your own building. And these fans, I'm telling you, are ready to carry them.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. They've got Lewis. He's out there with Moody. And it's Tyler in at the point guard.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Toole defended by Anderson. Here's Newman. Moody. And Irving pulls it down. Here's McCaw. No good with the triple. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's San Antonio leading by just 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Newman. Lewis is out there with Pollard, and it's Morales in at the 5. And the basket by Knox.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Tyler. The rebound by Anderson. Here's Mills. San Antonio with the rebound. To the inside, Pollard, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Cook, the 15-footer, good.
I love that plan. Set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Just a huge bucket there, and you're right. I mean, the key was finding the matchup where they had the clear size advantage and putting it to use. How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Spurs lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the Halftime Show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. Well, for San Antonio, they knew Game 1 might be a hard-fought struggle, and tonight certainly has been that. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half to try and capture a 1-0 lead in this championship series. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post game.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on the hill, not dictating the pace. They allowed a shooting percentage in the high 50s. Remind me of my free throw percentage, the high 50s. Come on, guys.
And that's going to do it for us here. The Second half of action is coming your way.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. They've got Trey Mann. Irving is out there with Anderson. And it's McCall in its small forward.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
And for San Antonio, Moody is out there with Lewis. Then it's Newman. And it's Tyler in at the 1.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Tyler. Lets it go with the 3. They get the rebound. Now, Mann. He's got 5. 4 seconds left, and the jumper falls for him. Mann's got 7 now in this quarter.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. McCaw is out there with Irving. Then it's Crook. Then there's Anderson. And it's Collier in at the shooting guard position.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Collier. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Tyler. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Trains the three-pointer.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. Moody's checked in for the Spurs. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Knocked loose. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
At the line for your home team.
And he does get the second one, and that puts them up by 5. It's up a 3. Here's Toole. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And they've done it, the new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
And you talk about a defining moment. This is it. They have played so well together. They deserve every ounce of this NBA championship moment.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.